15 things you had close to zero familiarity with Lionel Messi. Welcome to Fan of Ball, the spot where future extremely rich people come to get motivated. Hi fan, and welcome to another energizing unique video introduced by. Today we're zeroing in on Lionel Messi, an amazingly skilled competitor who is considered by a larger number of people to be awesome football player on the planet at the present time. What's more, the absolute best ever. Lionel Messi was brought into the world on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, and it was clear from an early age that he was gifted in football. He made his expert introduction with Barcelona at 17 years old in 2004. At 22 years of age, he won his first Ballon d'Or. Furthermore, he additionally won the FIFA World Player of the Year by record casting a ballot edges. He is the main player to have won 5 FIFA Ballon d'Or grants. Furthermore, he likewise has procured a record time for European brilliant shoes. Leo has likewise brought home 8 La Liga championships, 5 Copa del Rey, 4 UEFA Champions Association titles, and a complete of 29 prizes with Barcelona. He additionally is Argentina's untouched driving objective scorer. Assuming you're new here, welcome. Make certain to buy in and follow us on. Leo's prosperity, capacity, energy, and predominance in his field are a wellspring of motivation. So we should investigate this persuasive competitor with the 15 things you had close to zero insight into. Lionel Messi. Number 1. As a youngster, Messi endured from development chemical inadequacy. When Messi was a youngster, he had clear, normal football capacity. Be that as it may, he likewise experienced development chemical lack, which was found when he was 11 years of age. The inadequacy restricted his development and caused other unexpected problems. He needed to begin medicines which comprised of day-to-day infusions in each leg over a time of 3 years. It being that during this time he recollects littlest on the football field. Be that as it may, he says this made him more dexterous and speedier. Number 2. His most memorable agreement was music composed on a napkin. At the point when Leo was 13 years of age, he had a preliminary with Barcelona, and Barcelona's specialized secretary, Carlos Rashik, needed to sign him right away, yet there was some faltering by the top managerial staff, since it wasn't normal to sign a player like Leo early on. A couple of months after the fact, Carlos was frantic to not pass up marking the skilled football star while at a gathering with his folks. So he reviewed an agreement on the closest accessible material, which turned out to be a napkin. The napkin was subsequently outlined and shown in the office of Messi's attorney. Number 3. In 2017, LeBron James took his spot as second most generously compensated competitor in 2016. Leo came in at number 2 on the rundown of the most generously compensated competitors on the planet, right behind his adversary Cristiano Ronaldo. His 2016 pay was $81.4 million, and it dropped somewhat to $80 million in 2017, permitting LeBron James to pass him by to guarantee the second spot with $86.2 million. Leo actually stays close to the highest point of the list as the third most generously compensated competitor on the planet. Number 4. His bequest was worked in the state of a football pitch. Messi employed draftsman Luis Garrido to plan his domain to seem to be a football on a field. The house was named the 1-0 Eco House, and it cost €7 million or north of $8 million US to plan and assemble. The house is found outside the city of Barcelona, and it neglects the Catalan mountains. The manor is in a round football shape. What's more, is based ashore, formed like a Football field. From an elevated view, the house alongside the main formed structure on the property. Moreover, make out his pullover number 10. Number 5. He has recorded his Maserati Gran Turismo MC Strawdale, available to be purchased for $125,000. The Maserati Gran Turismo Strawdale is an additional strong lighter. From there, the sky is the limit. Streamlined form of the standard Gran Turismo with a maximum velocity of 188 miles each hour. Furthermore, a 460 strength V8 motor. Messi got quite possibly of the earliest model in 2012. Yet, he's prepared to allow the vehicle to go for the measure of 125,000 different vehicles that have been incorporated in Messi's extravagant vehicle assortment. Incorporate the Maserati Gran Turismo S, Ferrari F430, Insect Audi Q7 and Audi R8 Bug. What's more, a Toyota Prius. Number 6. Adidas pays him the most out of all of their competitor ministers. All through his vocation, Messi has had rewarding underwriting manages Adidas that likewise give him a say in football boot plans. In 2017, he marked a lifetime contract with Adidas. His past 7-year contract was worth a sum of $140 million, or on the other hand $20 million every year. This makes him the most generously compensated Adidas competitor. Envoy, with the following most generously compensated being James Solidify of the Houston Rockets, who was paid around $15 million every year. Number 7. He commends his objectives with a recognition for his grandma. Leo's greatest ally since early on was his maternal grandma Celia. From the time he began playing football at 4 years old, she went with him to his practices as a whole and matches. When she died when Leo was 10, he was significantly impacted by her demise. He would turn upward and highlight the sky as a accolade for his grandma. Number 8. He wore a 3/800 spotted tuxedo while tolerating his 4th Ballon d'Or grant in 2013, when Leo was respected with his 4th continuous Ballon d'Or grant. He stopped people in their tracks with his uniquely strong closet decision. His spotted tuxedo was planned only for Messi by Dolce & Gabbana. What's more, cost around $3,800. Number 9. He was the second competitor on Facebook to acquire north of 50 million adherents. Leo is one of the most followed public figures on Facebook, with well north of 87 million devotees. Inside the initial 7 hours of his page being sent off, he had 7 million adherents, and he was the second competitor on Facebook to acquire over 50 million adherents. Who was quick to acquire 50 million is football rival Cristiano Ronaldo, who at present has more than 120 million supporters. Number 10. A strong gold reproduction of his left foot was sold for $5.25 million. In 2013, a gem retailer in Tokyo made an unadulterated gold copy of Lionel Messi's left foot. The model was made by Ginza Tanaka. Also, is made from 25 kilograms of strong gold. The foot was set available to be purchased with a sticker price of $5.25 million. The buyer is obscure, yet part of the continues went to Messi's magnanimous establishment, while one more part went to help kids who were survivors of the 2011 Japanese seismic tremor and torrent. If you have any desire to figure out more about the city where the gold foot was sold, click in the upper right hand corner to look at our video of 15 things you had close to zero insight into Tokyo. Number 11. He met his future spouse at the point when he was just 5 years of age. Messi met his future spouse Antonella